Good afternoon from a very gloomy Epcot. I am here today because I went to a media event that was all about Christmas in July, as you can see. I wasn't able to film very much of it for the channel, so I just filmed it all on Instagram stories. So if you guys are following me on Instagram, you guys got to see a little bit of that. If you're not following me, TheTimTracker on Instagram. But we're here at Epcot. Let's go have some fun at Epcot. It's kind of interesting here because it seems like there's no festivals or anything going on. So I feel like there are just less people here at Epcot. I don't know, it's still a fun place even though there are no festivals going on. Let's head into Mouse Gear and see if they have anything new and exciting for sale inside of Mouse Gear. They definitely have a lot of iridescent mouse ears and the iridescent spirit jersey. There's a new Winnie the Pooh Dooney and Burke. Yeah, I like it. It's so nice.
Me too.
I think most Dooney and Burkes are the same price. So $159 for the little wallet here, $198 for the crossbody. The large one's $298. Is this a set of 3 Edna Mode Tsum Tsums? Amazing. She's like normal, sleepy, a little bit angry. And I found out that these are $21.99. I actually had to have them go and scan it because the price isn't on it. So one of the things that they do for us when we come on the media event days is they give us fast passes. So anytime I got fast passes at Epcot, gotta go ride Frozen Ever After. This is pretty intense. I haven't even made it into World Showcase yet. And you can hear the Guardians of the Galaxy show going on across the way at the America Pavilion. So even though there are no festivals going on right now, August 30th, Food and Wine starts, so they've got all of the booths out already, ready to go. The sign up here says Food and Wine Festival runs August 30th through November 12th. It's coming up real quick. Heading into the Norway Pavilion, and they still got some construction malls up over here, so they are still doing some work. The bakery is still under construction. They still have the temporary bakery out front. There's somebody say that it's an hour-long wait for Frozen. Good thing we got a fast pass. Here we go into Frozen. That's one thing that's kind of disappointing about all the fast pass lines is you don't usually get all of the different effects. Like in here is Wandering Oaken's trading post, and you don't get to go in there and see him go, woohoo, big summer blowout. But this is as far of a line as we get, or this is as long of a line as we get.
Do you want to build a snowman? Oh, we're going up to Elsa's Ice Palace. See you there.
So Frozen was fun as ever, but just like a little pro tip, if you are on a dark ride, make sure you have your flash turned off, simply because it doesn't turn out. The photos won't turn out as good. Like usually photos won't turn out on dark rides either way, but especially if you have the flash on it. Also, especially on Frozen, because of the projected faces on the characters, the flash will it'll make it look like they don't have any face at all. Look at that. Wow. Oh, it's gonna rain. It's gonna rain really bad. One of the things that we learned on the tour is actually really neat. It was about the fireworks that they use in Illuminations over here. One of the fireworks that they use is actually very interesting because it launches and then it has a delayed fuse, and once it lands, it floats in the water, and then 20 seconds later, a flame shoots up, and that's what the little floating flames during Illuminations are. I was gonna head around World Showcase, but this is gonna be a very bad storm, so I kinda wanna find somewhere to ride it out. Where should I go? I think I'm gonna head into Future World, which I think it's actually already raining over there. Oof. All right, well, just prepare for the rain. Oh, you can see it coming across the lake. Look at that. Do you see it coming across the lake right now? Oh, I hope you guys are ready. This is gonna be intense. Oh no, my umbrella just blew away. Okay, here it comes. Here it comes. dang. Look at that. It's not raining over top of us right now, but it will be any second. Ooh, are you guys ready? There it is. There's the first bit of rain. And now it's pouring. Exciting, right? You guys saw that coming, didn't you? Well, we stayed mostly dry, right? By the way, I'm waiting out the storm inside of the store at the end of the Anna and Elsa meet and greet. Even though it's raining out there, it's not as windy as it was when I first started, so I should be able to just use my umbrella. Yeah, see, this isn't so bad. Plus, I looked at the radar and it should be ending fairly soon. My legs are already wet, so might as well just keep them being wet. You can kind of see the end of the storm over there. Plus, there's literally nobody out here in the rain. Just a couple of people. And one of the things that you should know about Florida is that it doesn't rain for very long. Today's a bit of an exception, like it's supposed to rain all day long, but normal summer storms only last for about an hour. There are more food and wine festival booths over here. I just stepped in a big puddle. This is the Bavarian section or the German section. There's like a little Remy over here riding in an aubergine. What is this? I'd like to know more about it because I love it. You know, I say it's gonna die down, it's gonna stop, and then it starts raining harder again. What the heck is going on today? We're over here at the American Adventure, and if you look just above where it says American, you can see a light on up there. That is Epcot's Club 33. Sorry, I have too many things in my hand. I can't keep it steady. Oh, this is kind of interesting. I'm looking at the Japan Pavilion, and then off to the right, if you guys remember back to our Perry the Platypus video, there is an element of the game back there of a bonsai that switches around, and it's behind walls. I don't know why it's behind walls though. I mean, we're sort of close to France where the new Ratatouille ride's going, but I don't think it would have affected this far over. I think we might be in the clear, at least for a little bit. This is a pretty interesting spot to stand. We're looking over at the France Pavilion there. We're by the Friendship boat port. And if you look across the way, you can see Spaceship Earth and Guardians of the Galaxy. That building is about halfway complete from side to side. It is going to be twice as big as that. You can kind of see that on the side over there. You see where that crane, those two cranes are putting up some more verticals? It's going to be a very large building. It's starting to rain hard again. But the other thing that's interesting is looking over at Guardians of the Galaxy and turning around. That's the Ratatouille show building right there through the trees. Another very large building, but we know exactly what this ride's going to be. There's already a Ratatouille ride in Disneyland Paris. That's exactly what this ride is going to be over here at Epcot. Also, you can see more Food and Wine Festival booths. I'm looking over at the International Gateway. Can't really see much for the gondola or the Skyliner, but I can see a little crane over there. Nothing else. I was just looking across the lagoon and you can see, what is this, Italy right here? And if we turn just a little bit, I think that's the Riviera Resort through the trees there. I didn't think you could see the Riviera from Epcot, but I guess you can. Well, I've made it all the way around World Showcase and it seems to have stopped raining. Yay! You know what I haven't ridden in a while? Figment. Journey into Imagination. Let's go ride it. I also wanted to show you guys the view over here. So we're kind of back behind the Starbucks. You can see Spaceship Earth through the trees there. Look at the Guardians of the Galaxy building. It is so gigantic. And it's not even done yet. Let's head on in. I have a fast pass, but I don't think I need to use it. We're heading into the Imagination Institute, where we have a lot of phones.
On your tour, you'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination.
Can I go? Please, please, please.
No, I don't want you out of my sight.
Out of sight? Okay. Come on, everybody.
We'll begin by testing your hearing with a series of tones. What? This is on. Hello?
It's about listening with your imagination.
Now I've completely lost my train of thought. If you would please read line 3.
Sure, you can see with your eyes, but imagine what you could see if you used your imagination. Let the good times roll.
Oh no. Oh no, it smells like a dirty skunk butt. Why do you even have something labeled skunk?
You're 95. Right this way, everybody.
Figment, what is going on? You're turning this entire open house upside down.
With just a spark.
Figment really knows how to get down, doesn't he?
Here's a real.
There's a truck on the roof. Whoa.
It's just turning your thinking upside down.
Should sell this Figment teapot.
You see, Doc, I knew you'd get it. Because you've got a wonderful imagination.
I do. Imagination works the best when it's set free.
You said it, Doc. Imagination is a blast.
Ah! Oh my. The sky is the limit. We did it.
And now we invite you to set your imaginations free in the image world.
Still a very fun ride. And I think I'm just gonna go ride one more ride. It's going on 4:30. Gotta get home. Let's go on Spaceship Earth on the way out. What do you guys think? Let's go see Steve the Egyptian. Looks like a pretty intense wait, but it's worth it to see Steve. This is so strange. FastPass has 4 switchbacks. Oh, I guess not. That's the regular queue. FastPass goes right in over here. It's very strange. I've never seen the regular queue go from over on that side over to this side. Still feel really bad for this caveman. He is constantly getting kicked in the head, but he's not letting it get him down. Still drawing that mammoth on the wall. Oh, Steve. Oh, Steve. He's not unknown. He's Steve. Learn his name.
News story of 1928. Amelia Earhart today became the first woman to fly across the Atlantic.
Matrix.
Let's have some fun into the future, shall we?
Yeah, let's do that.
Welcome to the future.
Ooh, who's this lady? King to be one. Checkmate.
Or should I say the beginning?
My future with a fuzzy face and some random lady. Standing over near the exit to Epcot. Guardians of the Galaxy is so big. I don't know how many more times I can say it. That is a large building. There you go. That was our day at Epcot. A very, very wet day, but we still had fun. We got on 3 rides. I know we've ridden Spaceship Earth kind of often, but I haven't ridden Figment in a while. And I had, like, it's very hard to get fast passes for Frozen Ever After, so I'm glad we were able to ride that today. Good time all around. So, with that being said, we are off, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Hi, I'm Kira. Now it's time to play the cards.